We'll chant the mantra from Manduka Upanishad, Manduka Karika. Laye sambhodhaye chittam, vikshiptam shamayet punaha, sakashayam vijaniyat, samam praptam na chalayet. The summary of this mantra is let us come out of the letharginess, laziness, let us come out of the tamasic mind and calm the rajasic mind and realize the disturbing tendency of the mind. Do not get into the disturbing tendencies of the mind. Resort to the peace, tranquility, contentment within. It's the message of yoga. This term we have been covering karma yoga, various dimensions. We are seeing that one. And thus far we saw that one karma means duty. Duty means we have to discharge the duty, and it is also like duty in the we have to, when we go through the customs in the airport, we have to pay the duty, and tax, we have to pay the duty to the creator. We can get away not paying the duty to the local government, but to the creator we have to pay the duty. We have an obligation, and he knows how to take the tax from us. That is one meaning of karma. Karma means knowledge. Action with knowledge is called as karma. Ma means knowledge, kar means action. Do the action with its knowledge is karma. And the another dimension we touched upon last week and the week before, it's when you do the action, we don't hanker after the punya and apunya, good action and bad action. Don't hanker of that one. I did so much, I want something. That punya, I am doing so much of, I expect punya and apunya. Don't hanker after the good and bad results out of that one. Give up jahatiha, give up both the outcome, good and bad, to the Supreme. Because if you take the punya and apunya, sooner or later it will bind you. It's a karma. It is a karma theory. We hear people saying, "Oh, it is my karma." We take karma in a wrong connotation, that if something is bad, we say it is karma. And in the scriptures, it says karma, whatever you do, there is action has a counter reaction. Reaction, if I throw a ball against the wall, I get the bounce back immediately. But in the karma theory, that bouncing back, it may not come immediately. It may take years, it may take decades or centuries, lives together. It's not an immediate reaction. In the karma, three types of karma, they say sanchita karma, prarabdha karma, and agami karma. Agami karma is the one, the actions which I will be doing in the future, and the results coming out of that one is called as agami karma. I will say next year I want to do something, and outcome will come after that. That is agami karma. Sanchita karma, they are about to take into action. That soon it will come into action. Prarabdha karma is the one I have done that one, I am undergoing, whatever I am undergoing, it is called as prarabdha karma. To give an example, if I have a quiver, that's a basket of arrows in my back, it's when you give up it's a desire for the good and bad action. That sanchita karma, whatever it will take into action in the future, it won't be operative. Agami karma, it won't come out. But prarabdha karma, we have to undergo the prarabdha karma. Prarabdha karma is the one, this arrow from the basket, I have taken the arrow and released it. It has to hit the target. We can't avoid that, it has to go and hit the target. It has been released. We can't stop that one. Prarabdha karma is the one we have discharged and we have to undergo. Some people, they say, why it is happening to this person? He is a great person. It's a great Mahatma. Why that person is going through? It's a prarabdha karma. However great is the jnani, he or she has to undergo that one. Through the sadhana, through the surrender to the Lord, the impact can be reduced. Can be reduced. That severity of the impact can be reduced. To give an example, that Edgar Cayce, you would have heard about that one. He was there between 1875 to 1945. He was an ordinary salesperson in a cloth shop, but he used to go into the hypnotic condition and reveal many things. He was a great mystery to even the medical doctors. And the New York Times brought out many articles about him in 1910. I think about 2 pages of article in the New York Times came about. He used to go into previous lives, and because of that one, many church people, they abolished him, that it's against our faith. And Edgar Cayce, he went through many cases, thousands of cases. One lady, she came to him. She had a severe hip problem. It's a hip problem that she went to all the well-known doctors at that time, many consultations, many scanning, many diagnoses, but all the doctors said nothing wrong with your hip, everything is okay, anatomically, physiologically, everything is okay, no problem with that one. But she was saying that I can't sleep, I can't sit, severe pain. And he went into the hypnotic condition, and he, after going through hypnotic condition, he said, it's about 2000 years back, you were in Greece. You were the wife of Nero, King Nero. He was known for his cruelty, very cruel king. And his hobby was, if he didn't like someone, what he used to do, he will throw that person into a lion cage. And he will enjoy the lion eating this person, bouncing on that one. That is his hobby. That is, if he didn't like someone, he used to do that one. This lady, she was one of the concerts, and she was sitting next to him and looking at he threw one innocent person into the lion cage, and looking at that lion pouncing on that person's hip and tearing off that one. He started laughing and clapping. All she did, that enjoying that scenario, but that action, that counteraction, it has come now. He said, now you have to go through that one. That all you can do is no medicine or medical doctor can cure this one. Only way to mitigate this impact, surrender to the Lord. He may mitigate this problem. That's the karma theory. It's jahatiha. That's what we covered that one. That if you claim the action, it's many people, they say, I did that one, I should not have done that one. Many people cry. It says, even that one, regret also, give up. Whatever is happened, not in the good and bad actions, offer it to the Lord. That's the message is conveyed in it's a karma yoga. We repeat after me, buddhi yukto jahatiha, ube sukrita dushkrite, tasmat yogaya yudhyasva, yoga karmasu kaushalam. That type of action is a skill in action, that do such an action such that no stigma is attached. Skill in action is yoga. And another dimension we saw that one, yogastha kuru karmani, sangam tyaktva dhananjaya, siddha asiddho samo bhutva, samatvam yoga uchyate. Balanced personality is yoga. Not only the physical asana when you are doing the balance, mental balance. Mind, whatever is the situation, never lose your frame of your mind. Balanced personality is yoga. I touched upon samatvam. Sama is extension of Patanjali Yoga Sutra in the last one. Samadhi is samatvam. It's another definition. You have to have a samadhi, have a samatvam. Samatvam, balanced personality, whatever is the difficult situation, and never lose your mind. Lose the frame of your mind. Mind is in your control. and nobody can disturb you. You don't blame others for losing your tranquility. Maintain your composure. Samatvam yoga uchyate. And another dimension we saw that one. Karmanye vadikaraste ma paleshu kadachana ma karma palaheturvu ma te sangostva akarmani. Do not resort to the laziness. Inaction is not the action, is not the answer. You have to karmanye. You can do only the action. Action alone is your duty. Whatever you have to do, do. Do not run away from that one. Inaction is not the answer. At the same time, fruit should not be a driver for your action. Fruit, that I want this one, and fruit, if the fruit is the driver, you will go into the depression. Why Sri Krishna says, repeat after me, Durena avaram karma, Buddhi yoga dhananjaya, Buddho sharanamanicha, Kripana palahetavaha. Those who do the action, keeping the fruit as an objective, or taking the responsibility if something goes as I planned, it's getting into arrogance or depression. One who does the action with the fruit as a motive, that type of karma, durena avaram karma. Avaram means inferior. Durena means very, very inferior. That type of karma, durena, very, very inferior type of karma, that type of person is a very pitiable person. That type of Sri Krishna decries that person. Very pitiable person is that one. And Sri Krishna further says what I have to do. Tasmad asakta satatam karyam karma samachara asakto hyacharan karma paramapnoti purushaha. Tasmad asakta satatam. Do whatever you have to do. Not a fruit is not a driver. Asakta, not a fruit-driven action. Tasmad asakta satatam. Do always whatever you have to do. Fruit is not the motive behind your action. Satatam karyam karma samachara. Asakto hyacharam karma. That type of action, one who does that one, paramapnoti purushaha. That type of person attains the highest. That's the highest what is mentioned in the sadhana. That type of person, attains that one. But some people say that we hear people saying that don't get into action. That it is for the world is a maya, world is an illusion. Don't do that one. Let people whatever do. We hear many people, many swamis come. They talk about that one. It's a world is a maya. Don't get into that one. You stay out. Enjoy your life. They say knower doesn't do, knower is not doing, and only ignorant people are doing. That's why world is in a confusion. Only people, we don't know what to do, we do that one. But those who know, they are staying away. That is not the answer, Sri Krishna says. Knower should do that one. Ignorant people don't know what to do, what not to do. Only knower can do. In the Sri Krishna says, they say that in the Sri Krishna, in that next week we touch upon that one. In the only the knower people, for the educating the samaja, educating the society, the knower people, knower does the action, because ignorant doesn't know what to do. As educating the society, Sri Krishna says, I myself doesn't want to do anything, but if I sit idle, that world will go into it's a wrong direction. To educate the society, I do the action. Sri Krishna, talks about that one in the knower, that as a knowledge, when you have a knowledge, do that one so that others gets motivated and do the action. And if I myself, knower doesn't do that one, and ignorant people confuse the society further. We'll touch upon that one and another dimension of Karma Yoga next week. Lie down on your back.